Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on first down from the 28. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with Warren Dunmore, you hand them the football and big plays can happen. And offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Oh, look out! And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. With jet sweep pass. To the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bowman. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw. Complete to the right. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. Touchdown Sooners. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Off play action. Looking down the middle. Got his man on the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. Gets rid of it. Quickly complete. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown Seminoles! Lead the grab and finish the deal in the end zone. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And the point after is good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Using his feet to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied 14-14.
He wants to throw. fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. There's a live football. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
The give is to Williams. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Looking to throw it to Ncaa. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, no.
And this is how I want to operate. Nice job. He catches the football, makes a decision, gets the ball out of his hands, and let his playmaker work.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Sooner offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's there to make the stop.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality.
Off he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Ncaa. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
The RPO, it's complete. Got enough space. Touchdown Sooners. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives obviously is not working.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. To the air. It's Uyangalele. Stepping. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there. there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Ncaa. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Starting to feel a little... The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Gets it out fast.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain. Now they're forced to punt.
And the try is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Seminoles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Going to the run, it's Ncaa. And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and this hurts. I mean, all points right here are good. I know nobody wants to kick field goals anymore, Palmer. I know the card says go for it with all the analytics and all that stuff. But bottom line is a field goal puts you ahead. Now, turning the football over is the worst thing you could have done.
No doubt about it. You know, college football is just a game of momentum, and there's a handful of plays each and every game that oftentimes can determine the outcome, and I think that's one that we just saw right there. The defense stepping up big, getting a takeaway. Let's see now what their offense can do riding this momentum.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Ncaa. Using the quick game. Oh, how did you make that move? And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And Bobby Bowden built this program. High-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Got enough for the first. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Noles want to pick up the tempo. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Lee. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
3rd down coming up.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, fires toward the end zone. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing right. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the...
Touchdown, Florida State! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
He'll bring it back looking for help. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it at the end zone, making a huge play.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. It's West. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Noles headed quickly to the line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Sooners.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown Seminoles! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We've got to figure something out. We've got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Hand off from the shotgun. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught on the outside. It's Ncaa. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. The give from the gun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Gets it out quickly. Oh, there's the ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He fires it out to the right. Grabs it inside the 15. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Seminoles racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Seminoles are threatening in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give is to Williams. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. And 1st down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
If he runs this back, this game's over. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. That'll do it. A pick 6 for victory. The interception to win it in overtime.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. But where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decided in overtime. Crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been